Caster won't work on that.
I seen it said some ore up here, but let's see. I'll be back.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear light.
You're back? Well, that's just great.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again. What? The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Haha.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do. The chance.
Escape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
Ulvin must be free. Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed. Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
I'm into that stuff. Don't you think I've forgotten? And never forget.
Anywhere I put my face. Anyone. Anyone. There it is. Nothing interesting.
lucky hammer?
Shards are gonna buy a better.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Yeah, you!
So you got a lucky hammer that needs fixing, huh?
I'll have you know, this here hammer got a scrapper off my back first gig out of the claim. Never go anywhere without it.
I could use your insights later.
Outfits, armor.
I hear you.
Garment for every purpose.
I need to
Oh, no, it works. Walk through a town full of drunks having a look at them sober.
Yeah, you!
Tavern crewmaster can't be too happy that this
Don't give me that. I'll drink you under the table and hey.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
And I've
says.
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get under... If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down side. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink. I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't really know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbroker's ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. Could have a word with him first.
Are you ready?
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon! Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off! Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red! How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So, she's your partner?
My apprentice. And my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity, while Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Run your little hard stack.
Skin stings in this cold. Acid'll do a lot of damage. I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that. There's the thing. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib. Whoa! I can keep going. be able to harvest its vigor. Got everything I need for Dylan Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs. I'll dry off. Eventually. I can use shock ammo. Shock ammo could help. better.
Ulvin must be.
Hold on, y'all.
When do you think you can fix this lucky hammer of mine?
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders, so wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm still waiting for you to finish that fascinating story. Well, why?
You just gonna stand there?
Can't go to work with a broken hammer.
We're not taking any applicants. Finest worth the shame. You do know I stopped listening a while ago, right?
I meant to ask, how did you do in the fighting pit? Don't you have somewhere better to be?
You could always get a new one, you know?
You can't just replace a lucky hammer.
Okay.
So you got a lucky hammer that needs fixing, huh?
I'll have you know, this here hammer got a scrapper off my back. First gig out of the claim.
Yeah.
Never go anywhere without
Wooing
it.
an Oseram woman with a poem sounds like a great idea.
Don't know what's worse. Walking through a town full of drunks or having to look at them sober.
The tavern's brewmaster can't be too happy that whistle blew, that's for sure. Don't you have work to get to?
Boss has a hangover, so I got time.
Hey, Nora. Missing your sacred land? Forge knows nothing's sacred around here. This is gonna be my day.
That Javad's throwing a party for himself. Everyone going back to work and all.
Doubt it. Javad's smart. He knows this won't be.
Yeah, no, I don't this one, not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and download it right now.
Yeah, but I don't think if you think you'll be able to log in, it might send that code to the other phone number. Let me see if they're available on weekends.
About time that whistle blew.
Ulvin must be.
Live chat and social media are available Saturday. Wait, live chat and social support like Twitter DM. You have Twitter?
No.
When do you think you can fix this lucky hammer of mine?
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders, so wouldn't hold
Will
my
it
breath.
will it send the code if you go to the PlayStation support website? Oh, it said log into your account. So anytime you try to log into your account, it send the code.
Yeah, every time. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You just gonna stand there?
Can't go to work with a broken hammer.
Yeah. Because I think they closed on the weekend. Like with the number, they closed on the weekend. But through social, if you go to Twitter, you could go to Ask PlayStation on Twitter, then send a direct message.
You could always get a new one, you know?
You can't just replace a lucky
Hey,
hammer.
I thought you'd left by now.
Takes more than that to keep me down. I've heard.
Dude, I just wanted to let you know that I was trying to log into my PlayStation Network membership.
Yeah.
My armor can help.
Yeah. I think the only way to contact them on the weekend is if you make a Twitter account and then let them know your info on what's going on and see if they reach back over the weekend. But otherwise, you'll have to do it on the weekday.
Gotcha. Alright, my bad, man. I guess there's no way really around it. But it's a safety deal.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to make that Twitter account though. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
So Twitter for your phones, right? Or
I only
Yeah.
need a few minutes to make the prototype.
Well, I don't know if they have Twitter on the computer. They might have Twitter on the computer, but I know it's on the phone. They should have Twitter on the computer though.
Okay.
Hi. So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No.
Alright, man. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I set up the Twitter account. I'll hold it back at you, alright?
Yes, sir.
Alright, man. Later.
All right.
Boy, slag.
Spectre launch powerful projectiles that can hit enemy at long range. Very long build up that with slow rate of fire cannot be used while jumping crouching. Spikes must be strong at full draw in order to penetrate on. Oh. Wait, what was that? Oh. Who just misses me? Did you get my message?
Yeah, man, I found I'm downloading it right
No,
now.
no, not the Twitter for Twitter X.
No, just the X.
Yeah.
Just the X one. Yeah, I'm downloading it.
Oh, for
And so
real?
I really didn't know that Elon bought Twitter and then renamed it X and made it his own platform.
Oh, you
Like
didn't
I
know
heard
that?
about it just because what's up?
You didn't know that?
Didn't know what?
That it was called X.
Yeah, I did. I guess I forgot that he renamed it.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't know that it literally replaced it. Like it phased out
Yeah.
Twitter. I thought Twitter was still something you could activate and still be a part of.
Yeah.
But obviously he bought it and then got the rights for it and made it his own little platform. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I'm downloading.
All right. And it's called Ask PlayStation.
App
Ask
PlayStation?
Ask.
Oh, Ask PlayStation. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna see how this thing works because I've never seen anybody use X or Twitter before. So.
Yes, yeah, Twitter's live.
What do you mean live when you say that?
It's rowdy.
Oh, loud.
No, live. Live. Well, that's Ebonics. Twitter is it get rowdy on there. Like you got Instagram. Well, yeah, they talk shit. Let me view my. Yeah, so I'm a Navy vet, and I was trying to help my homeboy uh, get his PlayStation account. Well, he got his PlayStation account, but he locked out of it because of the two-step verification, and he don't have the same. It's doing a. He don't have the same phone number. He recently switched his phone number, so where's the spirit? Is it on here? Uh, it ain't on there. I need to. So instead of the trap, I need to. Is it right there? Quit. Dang. I need to upgrade that where you can equip more stuff. I won't be using a tripcaster like that. So metal bone. Where you get metal bone? Last plate. I'm not gonna try it on them dummies. That's a waste. But anyway, let me go back. Mm, all right. What you say? Let me see what you said. The wind up too long and the damage is produced not good as I think. It might be good if you know how to use it, but for me, versus 100 ball is enough. All right, all right. I think I'm gonna have to have two for this. Yeah. So I need two. Let me go to quest. Embassy. What's that? Level 7. I'm level 9. I want to do that one. Oh wow, that's all the way down there. Okay. Yeah. Wait, was I supposed to talk to that boy first? Dude, dang, I should have looked at it. That's wicked. I mean, I can buy some more, but it's like, wow. So, let's see. Optional. I gotta go talk to him. Dang, I ain't mean to do that. So I'm gonna end up using 3 of them. Dang, it's alright though. Whatever. Alright, let me talk to him real quick.
Took a hammer to your head.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Oh, I ain't hear me. It seemed kind of fun to talk to him, man. Maybe I can climb up there afterwards and look at that. Luckily, the fast pack don't cost that much. Oh, I forgot it's automatic. Wait. Didn't I say it on automatic?
Get this from my stash when I need it. be a strong color on this. Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Them shadow cards are taking a beating.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change scrape.
I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora.
Made that count.
You know, even if you kill these machines, them shadow Karja ain't gonna be safe.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
You defended the Order bravely.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our Order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure, but shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Looks like I should head up. The ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff. It work well on armor. Okay, now how to climb higher. Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
Y'all through?
So I'm logged in. I'm online. I'm trying to see if I added you. Are you online right now?
You talking about on PlayStation or Twitter?
No, on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can check it real quick. Oh, so you got through it?
Yeah, I got through it. I didn't even have to make an X account, bro.
Wait, what?
I don't know how it happened, but I got through it.
All right.
Yes, sir. I got a friend that's playing Far Cry. I got a friend that's playing Madden, and I got a friend that's just online. I thought I added you before. Maybe it was just your live stream.
What was your name on there?
My name on here is Chi-Man.
Who? Chi-Man?
Yeah.
No, don't say no cheat man online. Let me check my seat.
Profile. Yeah, it says my name is capital C-H-I. The C is capitalized, but the C-H-I is lowercase. So it's capital C-H-I underscore man, M-A-N, and then underscore, and then 2020.
Hold up, let me see if I can add you real quick.
For 5 years now, dude. That's fucking nuts.
C-H-I underscore?
Yeah.
Chi?
No. Just C-H-I underscore man
Okay.
underscore 2020.
That's weird. Let me go to my PlayStation app. G-Man 2020. No, I don't see that. It ain't popping up.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and tell me your ID.
My ID is PEA, capital P.
Yeah, I remember I had you on PEA, capital A, capital P.
Yep. Space.
PEA.
Yeah, space. Anthony with a capital A. A-N-T-A.
And then space?
No.
Or underscore?
PEA. Space.
PEA.
Space. Anthony, capital A. A-N-T-H. Yeah, A-N-T-H.
A-N-T-H.
O-N-Y. Yep. Space.
All right.
Woo! Lee, capital L. L-E-E.
Is P space Anthony space Lee?
Yeah.
All right. Capital L. E-E. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You have
It's a robot.
a robot.
Yeah, with blue in the background, with blue eyes. Here, let me send it to you. Oh, that's my real name. I don't know if you'll be able to look on my real name, but
yeah, it's not showing nothing on your real name.
So it's PEA, capital P, underscore.
Yeah.
Inuyasha, capital I-N-U.
Hang on. Capital I-E-U.
N-U.
M-U.
N like November.
I-N-U.
November.
Oh, N.
Yeah.
I-N-U.
Yeah. Y.
Y.
Yeah. I-N-U-Y.
Okay.
A-S.
A-S.
Yep. H-A.
H-A.
underscore
underscore
capital L
capital L
EE.
EE.
That's it.
Lily.
No, P or P Lee.
Oh, there's a P.
P Lee.
Capital P and then L E E.
No.
Or hang on. All right, I got your name. I got your ID is capital PEA underscore capital INUYASHA underscore LEE capital L, right?
Yeah.
Capital LEE. All right. What shows up is I'm not seeing your names, but
Oh wow. Hey, let me show you. I'm gonna send it to
and
you.
you don't see mine.
No.
Do you have a PS4 or PS5?
PS5, but this PlayStation you should be still be you should be able to add.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Yeah. That's what I put in. Oh. Oh shoot! I see you now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Bro, was like down scrolling down.
Yeah. I wonder why it didn't pop up immediately.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird, but I could have swore I remembered I added you a minute ago, or maybe you just sent me your info and I never got around to it.
Bro.
I just sent you a request.
Alright.
Alright.
G-Man 2020, there it is. What? See that man with that thing on the top of his head?
Say what?
Yeah, you see that man with that thing on the top of his head?
Let me see.
And I'm talking about your character, your profile.
Oh, yeah. He's a sumo wrestler, Japanese sumo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so you said that right now you play Call of Duty Black Ops 5?
Black Ops 6.
Black Ops, which one?
Black Ops 6.
Black Ops 6, and to get that, I would just go to the store.
Yeah, but you have, did you get the, well, you haven't bought the PlayStation Plus yet, have you?
Which one?
PlayStation Plus.
Oh, you have to have PlayStation Plus?
You have to go online. It's not like a computer. You have to buy PlayStation Plus to go online.
That's what I thought. Okay, so go down to PS Plus, right?
Yeah.
And then choose your plan.
Yeah. But it's cheaper if you buy the $60 because if you go by month, it's gonna be $120 because there's 12 months. You know.
Right. So you're saying to buy which one?
The $60 one, the year plan.
$60 a year?
Yeah.
I see premium, I see extra, and I see essential.
How much is the premium?
Premium is $159.99.
No.
12 months.
No, that is not it.
And then you got the extra, which is $134.99 for 12 months. And then you got the essential, which is $79.99.
Oh, they up. Let me see what essential is. I don't think that. Let me see.
That's the cheapest one. I think that might work out for me.
Oh, they changed it.
They upped it.
Yeah, they update.
Ain't that a bitch? All right.
Let me see. Let me just see. I'm gonna check on Google. No, PlayStation Plus no longer have a $60 plan. The lowest tier is $79.99. Yep.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yep. Previously, the essential tier was $59.99 annually, but it was increased. Yep.
Okay.
But you get extra like free games and stuff like that too with it. So I guess they boosted that up. That's why.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. Damn. I gotta get back up there. Useful for making dyes. He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. Looks like he left a trail. I can follow. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer. Machines. Sabohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out. If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
Hey, Anthony, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, and you, what
Black Ops 6.
Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I don't even remember what was the last Ops I even played last.
I think, didn't you say it was it Cold War? Black Ops Cold War?
Yeah, I guess it was Cold War, huh?
Yeah.
edition?
No, I got the standard. But see if they. Do you plan on getting a PS5?
Yeah, probably sometime down the line. Yeah.
See if they got the because usually they have a version you could get where it has both the PS4 and the PS5 version on game. Let me check it out and see if they got it.
Yeah. Hey, Lee.
Yeah.
Hey, let me. I got a phone call coming in. Let me switch over. It's my girl, real quick.
Okay.
All right, man. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. All right, I'm back. I just had to hit from over there. All right, I'm gonna wait till he called back, but I'll be waiting. So you better not come over here.
That's all of them. There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape. I'll save this for a dyer. Amends. So, figure out what to do with it later.
The true sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savahar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savahar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
I just came from over there.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Hey, that's what I be saying about Jesus, though. You know what I'm saying? But they look at me crazy just because I want to see the man. You know what I'm saying? What?
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with... Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Savahar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there. Savar? I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No. There's Tolland with his thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or flea bags. I'm taking it.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
Huh?
Ah, blast it. Okay, you win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Well, I got for you, baby. I got creeping pig.
Be welcome, Outlander.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet, so I don't spook the herd. If I find the right cauldron, I'll cut learn how to override this machine.
How you go?
Got my chance.
Let's go. Oh, it's X. Why you so damn? Ah. I know you ain't. How you slow this thing down? Oh. A skip highway. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Don't run. Uh-oh. You want some? Oh my god. Oh,
Where am I? Last part of the sun dome before the Forbidden West. Very good day. Karja Horn. That means the embassy storm soon.
okay. Let me stop.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
What you be?
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the
Uh-oh.
only one who wants to get those gates open.
Oh, hi.
Yes, hi.
me see. Oh, I got a blast link.
Red. Need anything?
Oh, that's an explosive one. Interesting. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep what I got for right now.
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
Savior, I need your help. Savior!
Give it a rest.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not...
See, go talk about.
Not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorevic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorevic tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorevic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorevic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it.